Hi guys, it's CA's Flipper here, and today we're going to talk about how to find phones to sell and make the most profit with less risk. First, make sure you guys go below and subscribe because we're releasing content every day about entrepreneurship and living the life you want. So go below and subscribe. Now, before we even start, make sure you understand how to search in the sold listings on eBay so you can find how much you can sell a specific model for. It's actually quite easy to find people interested in selling their phone to you, much more easy than being able to sell your phone to them. Now, before even looking for deals to buy, try to do some light research on the most you would pay for the most common phones to make a good enough profit. Try to make a list of the most well-known brands and their models and see how much you would what would be the maximum negotiable value that you would pay for those phones. So imagine, for example, an iPhone 5, I would pay the most for it. I would pay around 105 euros, which is around $120. Looking at the market here in Portugal, but maybe you'd pay more or less depending where you live. To see how much you would actually buy a specific model for, you can go on eBay to search for sold listings if you're selling on eBay, or you can actually buy experience. You can see how much do these types of phones actually go for on your local market. One of the most common ways of finding phone deals is to post ads on Craigslist or other websites of that sort. But depending on where you live, maybe you don't have Craigslist. In my country, I don't have Craigslist, so I have to use Facebook groups of buying and selling where I can get people to sell me their phones. Now, depending on where you live, you should receive a good amount of messages every day with possible deals to buy. When you receive these messages, make sure you don't offer too much and always start with the lower price. This is crucial. You need some space so you can be able to negotiate with people. Usually I find that every 30 messages I might get 1 to 2 deals at most. This might be different in other countries. Now, another great way to finding great deals is to place ads in groups of buying and selling on Facebook near your city. That's what I actually do. It's what results for me the most. You will also get a ton of messages there. Now, the third and last method, so I don't waste any more of your time, is to ask your friends and family. If you're still starting and you don't want yet to put your ads on Facebook or on Craigslist, just start with your family and friends. It's quite easy. Ask if anybody of them is interested in selling their phone to you. This is a great method for those starting with a small budget because you might get really good deals because they are your acquaintances. You might even get some phones for free. For example, your parents just have some old phones laying around. You can just ask them, hey, can I sell your phones just to start my business? Usually they might help you out. Maybe not. My parents didn't help me out, but maybe yours will. Anyways, make sure you don't get discouraged when you receive a lot of messages but you can't agree on a price, or people are rude to you because you lowball them too much. Make sure you keep going and you'll eventually start finding deals, I promise you. I had this problem as well in the beginning because I was giving people too low prices and people weren't taking me seriously. But some people will still take you seriously and will when they actually need the money, they will make a deal with you. So just be patient and they'll come. Deals will come. Now, hope this helped and hope you guys have happy flipping, and let me know in the comments how your journey is going.